Hi, so yes, I know I'm wearing sunglasses indoors like an asshole. You don't need to remind me in the comments, but this has two advantages with the new setup. A, the lights are right in my face and they are less bright this way, obviously. And also, you can't see exactly where I'm looking, so I don't constantly have to be looking right in the camera like a psychopath. But anyway, I recently stumbled upon a real gem of a guitar company, so let me take you on a journey for a second. I was just rewatching one of my all-time favorite Rob Scallon videos, where he plays a very interesting guitar-bass hybrid. And it's interesting and unique in the way that it isn't a double neck with one guitar and one bass neck like we've been seeing for like 40 years, but instead, one insanely thick neck with a guitar on one side and a bass on the other. A novel approach, to be sure, but definitely an attention-grabbing one. So I looked up the brand, Busuyi Guitars, and the rabbit hole I ended up going down and what I found was so unhinged I couldn't possibly not make a video about it. So let us start from the beginning on their website, busuyiguitar.com. I honestly recommend visiting this site yourself for the full experience, because it is wild. From photoshopped images of their guitars inside a 2018 concept Mercedes Maybach car, an image that I can guarantee they do not have the rights to use, by the way, all the way to uncropped screenshots of forum posts about the brand, and whatever the f*** this is.
And so I know you want to know what I brought. So you want to know that I got the George Clinton doll, Bootsy Collins. Anybody know who Bootsy Collins is? Okay, so there's some education that needs to be done.
Bootsy Collins here, Barbara. And I got my new bass all the way from Hawaii today. And it's got how many strings?
This reminds me of those TikTok videos where people deliberately try to find the connection between like Henry VIII and Dwayne Johnson using pictures taken throughout history. Except this is genuinely being used as a sales pitch, as though Kamala Harris was endorsing these guitars. This site goes so much deeper too. I mean, just look at all the features it has. Custom service, ordering tracking, custom service again because it was so good the first time, accessibility, term and condition, just one of each. One term, one condition. You buy, you get. None of this inspires confidence in the brand whatsoever, so of course there is only one decent course of action. To dig deeper. The website said something about a seemingly monthly giveaway, so I have to check that out, don't I? My free Busuyi guitar. I can't believe it was free. Best looping guitar. My free Busuyi. My free guitars Facebook group. Free guitars Facebook group? Oh, there it is. A Facebook group titled Free Guitars. Well, this couldn't possibly be anything shady. Let's go. So, this group is run by the owner and apparently the namesake of Busuyi Guitars, Isola Oluwabusuyi. Sorry if I mispronounced that, I probably did. And the set of rules that I had to read and agree to before entering the group honestly speaks for itself. To be entered for a chance to win a free guitar, you must post videos of yourself playing a guitar or bass. The videos must show your face. If your video is selected as a winner, the head admin will contact you. If you are contacted and given a guitar, you agree to post 5 short videos of you playing the guitar we send to you in a timely manner. Change clothes when recording the 5 short videos. And this doesn't look like a scam or anything. I mean, people in this group clearly have followed those rules, posted videos, received free guitars, and posted their videos playing them, each with different clothes, of course. But the way that Mr. Oluwabusuyi, by the way, pictured here next to Gary Johnson, former governor of New Mexico and 2012 presidential candidate, the way that he runs this group and the things that he posts, nothing short of insane. New milestone, guys. It's Busuyi on Bing. This agreement that you will post 5 short videos of yourself playing the Busuyi guitar if you're chosen to win one is not legally binding by any means, by the way. It's a poorly punctuated rule in a free-to-join Facebook group that, when broken, has no legal consequences because there wasn't any agreement made beyond maybe texting the owner via Facebook Messenger. Now, I'm not advocating that you enter this giveaway with the intention of not following through on your wishy-washy promise. I'm just saying that the absence of any sort of legal agreement here makes this promo concept a terrible idea. And it isn't much of a promo concept to begin with. I mean, all you're doing is posting shitty clips of shitty guitar players onto your own website. That's unfortunately not what advertising is. But then what does happen when somebody inevitably doesn't hold up their end of the bargain? Does Isola politely ask for the guitar back? Does he maybe rethink his marketing strategies? No, because those would all be intelligent things to do. Instead, he doxes them to a Facebook group full of committed Busuyi fans. While on the topic of being doxed, this part of the video has been appropriately sponsored by Aura, so if you don't want your personal info released without your consent, you might want to listen to this. Over 2.9 billion records were recently stolen from the US National Public Data, and these records include personal information like people's phone numbers, full names, addresses, and most importantly, their social security numbers. And members of the hacker group involved here have apparently put this information up for grabs for free online. So if you're American, meaning you have a social security number, the least secure method of identification in the world, Aura can and will help you not fall victim to data breaches. Aura monitors your personal info across billions of data points like the dark web or public court records to make you aware as quick as possible of potential data breaches or identity theft. They give you up to $5 million in identity theft insurance should the worst happen, and they offer a bunch more features to protect your personal info all inside one app. So if you hit my link aura.com/sixstringtv in the description or pinned comment, you get 14 days of Aura for free, which is already enough to detect any possible instances of data theft. National Public Data is not going to do anything to help you regarding this leak, so get after it. Back to the video. Oh, what, you think I'm joking? Here's what happened the last time somebody didn't post their 5-minute long videos with 5 different outfits. Sad to see this. Wish that Isola could fly there overnight, knock on that guy's door, and get that instrument back. No, we're too big for that. We just dox him if he doesn't repent, and we can report the guitar as stolen property to the police. What? And don't you dare challenge this approach either. He violated the condition under which it was given to him. Do you understand contract law? He voided the consideration. When a contract is voided, you restore the contracting parties to their original state. That's the law, bro. Real law, not street opinion. Doxing is perfectly legal, it's just not ethical. When people initiate unethical behavior, it becomes fair game. This is some of the most unhinged shit that I've ever read in my life, and so of course I had to do some more digging on Mr. Busuyi here. Oh, there he is on LinkedIn. Let's read his bio. 4 advanced and 1 undergraduate degree, a doctorate in international business, masters in finance, masters in accounting, masters in sociology. Listed alongside the world's great achievers like Nelson Mandela, Bill Clinton, and President George Bush. And you might think, oh, well, this guy's just full of shit. But he has been publishing incredible works for a number of years, including this one, Ache-Free Fasting. And you bet I grabbed myself a copy. This is a banger. On this particular day, the babysitter went over the edge and abused baby Ashley to the point where she had severe bleeding in the brain. Mark 9:17, and one of the crowd answered and said, "Teacher, I have brought my son who has a dumb spirit to you." I now see where that honorary doctorate in divinity came from. But back to the Facebook group. As the founder and self-proclaimed head admin, Isola is quite trigger-happy with the ban button, especially if you dare question his methods of doxing people with wives and children in their homes. For somebody specializing in global management and international marketing, this is exceptionally bad PR. The rationale for it is crazy as well, because it's happened more than once that somebody has posted their 5 videos but at some point afterwards taken them down again, and it seems like Isola is more upset about no longer having access to those 5 short videos than having sent somebody a free guitar that probably cost $100 to make. Unfortunately, bro, there is theft involved here. The videos he submitted became our property. Deleting them after is robbery. If I gain access to your computer and delete your software, what is that? If I pay you for a burger and after getting the burger take the money back from your safe, is that robbery? I wouldn't usually do something this smartass, but since Mr. Busuyi here is so fond of real law and not street opinion, bro, let's genuinely answer that. The legal definition of robbery is to unlawfully take someone else's property by violent force or threat of such force. Deleting a video of yourself off of Facebook that you took, that this guy claims is his property based on a handshake agreement in an open-to-join Facebook group, is not robbery. And by the way, neither is deleting someone's files off of their computer. That's just being an asshole, not a robber. And I must reiterate, if you agree to the terms of this deal, loose as they may be, if you agree to post videos of yourself in exchange for receiving a free guitar, and you don't hold up your end of the deal, you are in the wrong. It is ethically up to you to hold up your end of the bargain and do what he asked. Strange, ineffective, and legally irrelevant as this promo method may be, if you agree to it and don't do it, you are the asshole, especially considering how good of a deal it is to receive a free instrument in exchange for 5 shitty videos of your shitty playing filmed with your phone's selfie camera on the couch. But it is still not legally binding, and therefore as company owner, it would be your responsibility to anticipate poor behavior and make it legally binding. Have the winner of each monthly giveaway sign a very simple contract stating that they have to, in exchange for the instrument, post those 5 videos. Posting the videos transfers ownership of them to Busuyi Guitars, and not following through on that part of the contract is breach of contract and makes them subject to legal action. Not difficult. I sign sponsor contracts like that weekly. This guy's clearly a piece of shit though, so stay the fuck away from his company, please. And Isola, I'm speaking directly to you now because I know you will be seeing this video. This is journalism. I am a licensed journalist. I've had plenty of people try and come after me for my journalistic work. All have failed. If you try to have this video taken down by YouTube, you will fail, like every sketchy guitar company owner has before you. If you try to take legal action in regard to this video, you will fail, like every sketchy guitar company owner has before you. I will keep a close eye on your Facebook group going forward, and if you ever release anybody's address or personal information without their consent ever again, I will make sure you don't get away with it. Thank you for watching.